walang nanghuhuli or walang LTO ditong nagagawi. Hello everyone, this is your boy JCUTMoto coming at you somewhere in Pilar Camotes. Currently November 20 ng hapon. Nandito tayo sa barangay Kawit ng Pilar. Today, merong bagyong Samuel. That is why hanggang ngayon nandito po kami sa Pilar Camotes. Supposedly, pauwi na kami yesterday pa ng hapon. That's life. Everything happens for a reason and di pwede nating ipilit na umuwi kasi may bagyo. Anyway, kumusta kayong lahat dyan, especially those that are affected by the typhoon? Sana mabuti yung kalagayan nyo. Be safe everyone. Though mahina naman yung bagyo, but pag-asa has been warning us about the heavy rain. That is why you really need to be careful. Anyway, nasa isla po tayo ng Camotes. This is still part of Cebu. Malapit lang siya sa Ormoc. Saturday pa ako nandito. I came from Ormoc. Sumakay ako ng barko from Ormoc around 3 p.m. and then arrive here at around 5 p.m. So, yung bayad po is 500 pesos lang po yung bayad. That is including the driver and the motorcycle. So, kung di yung malaking barko or di yung roro yung nasakyan nyo, you can also ride yung maliit na pangkalang, yung kahoy lang, pero pwede pa rin sakyan ng motor, which is around 150 pesos yung tao. And you have to add like 100 pesos para sa motor. So, 150. But then, you have to pay for labor, which is 100 pagkarga, tapos 100 ulit pag-load. Total niya is 550 pesos. So, medyo mahal na siya. So, I guess it would be a lot cheaper kung sasakay na lang kayo sa roro. Kasi kayo na lang yung magsasakay sa motor eh. Hindi na kayo magbabayad ng labor. But anyway, that's not what we're going to talk about today. But more on the tips or mga bagay na dapat mong i-expect when it comes to riding motorcycle sa mga lugar na ganito. Mga medyo malayo na sa sanayan nating lugar. Like mga syudad or medyo malalaking lungsod. Ito, maliit na lungsod lang eh. If you can notice, medyo maliit yung kalsada natin dito. Hindi siya standard compared sa highway. Mostly, naka 4 lanes na ngayon eh. Ito, 2 lanes lang. Tapos maliit pa na 2 lanes. Another thing would be, we'll see a lot of mga motor or mga 4 wheels na sasakyan na nakapark lang sa tabi-tabi. That is one thing, nagpapasikip pa sa medyo masikip na daanan. That's one thing, maliit na kalsada. Medyo di din kagandahan yung kalsada. May mga sira-sira na. Yung isla kasi ng Camote o Pilar Camotes, maliit lang. What we're traveling right now is maybe around 13-14 kilometers because ang total na distance na dapat mo matravel bago mo malibot yung isla is around 24 kilometers lang. So maliit lang to na isla. Kahit libutin ko ngayon, kayang-kaya pero medyo madilim na. Kaya we will just be going to poblasyon. Maliit yung kalsada, sira-sira yung ibang part. Be careful na lang. Since this is my first time, as what I am always saying, dapat take it slow. Don't be a kamote. Don't be too aggressive when it comes to your riding style. You will never know. Baka mabulaga ka. Lalo na sa mga medyo madidilim na lugar na or paliko. Another thing is maraming aso. Let me show you some part na maraming aso. Saka yung mga tao dito, ikaw yung mag-a-adjust. Instead na usually sila yung dapat umiwas sa'yo, ikaw na lang dapat umiwas kasi mostly nasa gilid ng daan eh. Hindi mo talaga, tulad na yan, may aso na o may nakapark na motor o may mga aso, pati kambing nga eh. Kalabaw, baka, halos nasa gilid lang ng daan. May mga debris, maraming debris. Kasi dito katulad ng nasa main road or nasa highway ng malalaking lungsod or mga syudad na may mga nagme-maintain talaga na from DPWH. Oops, saka may mga off-road moments pa rin tayo dito. Like this one, hindi lahat ng parte dito totally cemented na. So, kung madilim siguro tapos mabilis yung pagpapatakbo ko, baka nagulat na ako doon na part or napabrake ako tapos baka sumemplang ako doon kung mabilis yung takbo ko. Kaya as always, takbong tsabi lang pagbago ka pa sa daan. It's better safe than sorry, right? Another thing, walang gasolinahan dito na malalaki your gas station. Most of the time, bote lang yung nabibiling gas dito. You have to remind yourself na dapat mag-gas ka habang maaga pa kasi pag gabi na, usually 6, close na yung mga tindahan eh. That's one thing also na dapat mo tandaan kung nasa mga ganito kang lugar. Another aso, wala naman itong shouldering katulad ng nasa malalaking highway. Walang shouldering dito. Kaya kung ikaw nagmumotor ka, busina lang tapos ikaw na yung umiwas kung pwede. tayo nang mag-adjust. Pero di naman lahat ng lugar dito maliit yung kalsada. May mga parte na medyo malalaki, but mostly since nalibot ko na to kahapon, sakay kami ng sasakyan, maliliit talaga. Kahit medyo what the heck, ay aso na, lang lumabas lang. Kahit 12 kilometers lang or mga 13 kilometers lang babiyahin natin. Well, another thing, baka, nasa gilid lang talaga yung baka. Tingnan nyo naman, baka, lumabas ito dito kanina. Is one thing na dapat mo talagang hinay-hinay lang sa biyahe dito. Saka if you are, yung motor mo is tubeless, mahirapan ka dito maghanap ng vulcanizing na pwedeng gumawa ng tubeless tires. So that's another thing. What the heck, may tae pa nga sa gitna ng daan eh. Can be disastrous kung maslide ka sa tae. Talagang literal na shit happens. I think malapit na tayo sa population ng Pilar. Pupunta tayo sa port area, pier nila. Actually, nakapunta kami kahapon doon sa pinaka-tuktok ng highest point ng Pilar. Doon tinatawag nila na bandera. So, aso pa rin. Aso. So, kawalang, as you can see, the road is not painted. O, to, pinakamaliit na talaga to na part. Ito yung so far yung pinakamaliit na mga daan or parte ng daan dito. So tapos sira-sira pa. Ito medyo malaki ng konti. Not really the standard size of our roads here in the Philippines. Dilim na hanggang poblasyon na lang tayo. At least kung may mga nagbabalak mapunta dito or mga may planong mag-Filipino na gusto nilang bisitahin din yung Camotes, well, this is my idea kayo. Or may mga taga Cebu or mga taga Leyte na nagbabalak, well, this is what you are going to expect here. Although may mga sasakyan naman na 4 wheels, but mostly ang bumabiyahe talaga dito is sort of habal-habal lang. So if you can manage to bring your motorcycle here, that would be a good idea, since or your bike can do that also, because maliit lang naman yung isla. Kung may motor ka, mas mabilis ka, pero pag may bike ka, mas healthy ka naman. That's your choice. So takong sabi lang tayo kasi maliit lang yung daan, marami pang aso. Kumuntik na tayo sa aso dun. So, may palikong, daan pa. Actually, I'm just using my chinelas today. Although I have my signature or my usual blue jacket, I'm also using my old helmet. Fortunately, nagamit ko pa, as I mentioned or I posted before, sira yung mount ng GoPro ko. So I had to improvise. So this one I am using right now. Medyo di siya masyadong maganda kasi baka mahulog yung GoPro ko. But for the sake of motovlogging, I'll do it. Maraming batang maliliit naglalaro. They consider the road as their playground. Ay naglalaro ng tsinelas, yung paputok kasi malapit na yung Pasko. As for me, it would be safe for you to really slow down then use your horn. So I think we're almost in poblasyon. I'll take you to the port area and you can see that wala talagang barkong nandun para bumiyahe. May isa na nakatago lang dito sa medyo harapang area, pinakaunang area ng port. Ting pala dito sa isla na to is 24/7 yung ilaw nila or electric. But then again, yung internet connection, mga iilang area lang. Tinutulugan naming hotel which is in Kawit. Wala talagang signal or kailangan mo pang hanapin yung signal kahit sa cellphone man lang po. Kaya inactive tayo in the last few days sa Facebook saka sa YouTube. Post to be naka-edit na ako ng motovlog, but then wala ang choice, nandito tayo eh. So that's one thing. And the food, mahirap yung pagkain pag gabi na. Siguro pag medyo araw pa, lunch saka breakfast, meron naman kayong mahahanap, pero iilang kainan lang. Medyo may kalakihan na kainan is in poblasyon, wherein you can find the municipal building. Schedule pala ng barko dito is if you're from Ormoc, it's 12 noon saka 3 p.m. If you're coming from Pilar going to Ormoc, it's going to be 7 in the morning and then 1:30 p.m. in the afternoon. Good thing pala pag when it comes to this kind of area, walang nanghuhuli or walang LTO ditong nagagawi. So yung nag-checkpoint lang is mga pulis, mga medyo pasaway dyan. It's a good thing. But kung kumpleto ka naman sa papeles, sa gamit, naka-helmet ka, well, you're good to go. When it comes to traffic rules, di masyadong particular yung mga lugar na gaya na ganito. May napagtanungan ako yesterday, yung sagot niya is more particular yung nag-checkpoint dito sa lisensya. As you can see right there, wala talaga. Walang kabarko-barko. This is the sad reality here. Although I am considering this as a blessing in disguise since nakapag-motovlog ako. At the same time, libre kami sa hotel. As long as we're here, we're housed in a hotel. Libre pagkain, may TV naman. Yun nga lang, walang internet. So this is the port of Pilar. So this is facing Leyte right there. May ulan na doon. Makapal yung ulap eh. Kanina umulan dito pero di naman masyado malakas. Ngayon mahangin siya and then maalon. Though di masyadong kalakasan dito but right there as you can see may mga puti-puti. Pag pumuputi-puti ang dagat, alon yun. I guess that would be all for this motovlog. Before I end this episode, let me leave you with this poem. Roses are red, violets are blue. If you're planning to go to Pilar Camotes, take note of those things I mentioned, bro. So that's about it. This is your boy JCUTMoto saying you bye-bye. Woohoo!